Kid is in new pants again. Those two again? Hello from YouTube, my little fox child. The tweakers. For the best. More child in your pants again. What game are you getting how to play with you? And your hip dips, like when you go to dip down. I said, what game are you trying to get her to play with you?
Why is a handsome man like you single?
For this.
You want to breed bees and what's that? Ah, I got you. When you say your hip dips are uneven, what do you mean by that? Like they do have that thing, oh yeah, that guy is, we're gonna move somewhere else. It's about a 50-50. Like, I just know them as dips, so like you extend your legs out and you have like a bench or something behind you and you basically use your arms to push your body up and down. Like, those are the kind of dips I know. Harley's at it again with her flask. You'll have to show me sometime, because now I am curious to see what they look like. You know, Harley's filling up her flask with some more vodka. Just gotta make it through the day somehow. Well, that's no fun. Thanks. Actually, I just realized something. Talking to myself. My thing loses its fucking mind. Open. Oh, she gets the feeling better. There we go. You wanna play Roblox with someone? If what's her name joins, then I'll try doing Garden of Bam Bam. Yes, it's been getting put off because they join at like the worst times. Charlotte, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. What's your day today? shots. Gabago. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. How was your day today? Hello. Yes, you do. Sure. I mean, you're the pro at receiving them. Who's distracted? Who's distracted? Yeah, go ahead. And how are you distracted? You know how many people I don't acknowledge? Especially when my streams get hectic. If they try to make you feel bad, either ignore or block them. You are kind and you don't deserve the bullshit. I said yes, go ahead. Is it bad? I don't even want to game. I low-key just kinda want to watch anime. character. Her name is Arlecchino. She's like an OP glitched character. Kino. Yeah. I just call her Chino. I also have Pyro. And I have the rating. We get the Traveler. You can either choose between him or his sister. You do a little event to get. Oh, hate her. You know, it's kind of odd because I've heard people say they prefer Amber over Barbara. Like everybody distinctly hates Barbara. Then there's Lisa. See, you were the first person I have met that said they love Barbara. Everybody else I've met says they distinctly hate Barbara because getting her level up materials. Everybody's favorite, Kaya. I also have Noah. Alright. And let's see, who's next? Oh, I have Zhongli. Mona. I got froze on. We got Beto. Federica, welcome in. Since you're here. Which one? Beto's? Froze on. I have a C5 Bennett. Welcome back. Hello. Alrighty, Kia. Shang Ling. Kachina. I don't know how to say Shiki. Sayu. Hazel. Hazel. Yeah, I don't know. Tiona. Chong Yun. Aurora. Mizuki. We were waiting on you. Frederica. So now I was kind of just killing time playing Genshin until you got here. Because you always either come in like as soon as I'm going in to work, or you come in as soon as I'm getting ready to go to bed. The Yunjin, she kind of reminds me of like one of those little antique kind of dolls. Guru. Aoife. London. So you asked me if I was going to play Garten of Bandman, but now you're leaving. Oh, looks like I'm not playing Garten of Bandman. Kujasara. Official. Yeah. Corey. Gami. Chef. Yan Fei. I think that's the last one. Yep, I'm back to Chino. Yeah. We're gonna call her Chef. I gotta work. As you can all tell, they're 20 of 20. Well, these ones are 20 of 20, 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 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, and then 40 of 40, 40s, 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 40 out of 50, 40s, 40s, 40 out of 50, 40s, 43 out of 50, 50, 50, 50 out of 60, 50, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 60, 60, 60s, 70s, 80s, 60s, 70s, 70s. Yeah, I want to ascend her, but let's see. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. How? What's your day today? Okay, I got distracted, but I sent the pictures to you. Alright. We're gonna attempt to be. And I will check the pictures in a minute. What'd you geek out of? Who from Mancy? Yeah, Mancy used to show up just to try to see if Zuki stopped in. Oh, so I can. Mancy, you need to sleep, my guy. So, I'm gonna come back this way. That's what I need. How many more do I need? Oh, I have just enough. Okay, now we come. We're gonna send her. Yes, my guy, you need to sleep. Actually, I want to visit the Statue of the Seven first. 3 a.m. for me. Yeah, you need sleep too. Like, it's 2:11 for me. Whoa, quit the lag. There it is. I gotta be up at 6, technically 5:30. Why you gotta be up so early? Did you really just try to die, Fahey? Should it be over this way? Nope, it's that way. There it is. Crap. Okay. I don't remember how many of these I needed. Let's check where she's at now. I need one more. Oh, they sent me the hell that early. I guess to be there earlier to catch up on shit that I told you not to fucking. Like, you and I, we're gonna fight. I'm gonna be real honest, and you're gonna lose. And you're not gonna like it. Oh, she ran away because she knew. I told you countless times to quit skipping. But no, you didn't want to listen to me. I think it's this I need. I don't fucking remember. Really, because they say just switch her. Yeah. I need 7. Whatever the fuck these is. Lieutenant's insignia. I said, I have been telling you constantly to quit skipping. But no, you wanted to argue. I can make a buttload of these. So that's what we're gonna do. No, I know. That's why I said that you and I were gonna fight, and you're gonna lose, and you're gonna be upset that you lost. No, I should. I have enough. No, I did not mean the map. Yeah, Gino! You're definitely gonna lose, especially if you're sleep deprived. You are gonna lose. I hate to break it to you, but you will. And it's gonna be funny. I need 24 lieutenants. Jesus fucking Christ, people. Level up character 280 and reach. Oh my god. What level am I? Okay, so I just need to gain like 2 more levels. Got it. So we're gonna go to quest. Mighty. Okay, I guess we'll just go down the list. I've told you what's gonna happen if you try to do that. And you were not happy about that answer. So what I want to hear is a yes, sir, I will get more sleep. Yeah, and how long was that nap? Ten minutes. I get to sleep in on Friday some. Okay. I'll accept 6 hours. Get another 2, and you'll be good. Which is odd that you say that because I get little sleep and I have not once had a seizure. Anywhere between 15 minutes and a 48-hour time span to about 16 hours. So, yeah. 5-hour energy. Huh. No, you don't. It's okay. That's all right. Go ahead. Yes, you do. It's okay. Take your time. Take your time, get plenty of rest. Come on, buddy. We need you to get up. What? I'm here. Yeah, or I'm getting tired in this guy. Nice. And now you need to quit skipping. There is a thingy way the fuck up there. We're gonna go get it. We're gonna go get the shiny floating rock. Whee! Up the stairs. Nope. We're gonna get the shiny floating. But it's fun. What, skipping school? At this rate, you might as well just, casually quit going to school and... Hello, lady. Welcome in. I can't remember how to pronounce that second part. I don't think I've actually pronounced it. But welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, oregano. How are you doing today? Yeah, and you've got a test tomorrow, so no. That's why I decided not to go to college. Look, you gotta hold to it and go to your classes. Most of the time, I actually don't really care about skipping. But, what's the point of doing the classes if you're going to skip? It doesn't make sense. It would have been better just to join the workforce. Because, fair enough. Isn't there a way to do that without having to go to college, though? I could have sworn there was. I could have sworn there was a way to do that without having to go to college. But see, you want to do that, but you keep trying to skip your classes. You get where I'm coming from, right? But see, this is why I didn't go to college. Because I'm not gonna sit in a classroom for another 4 hours or 8 hours. Which I don't sit there and talk down. Like, I don't sit there and look down on those who do want to go to college, because, yeah, some people like that and want to further their education that way. I just saw no need for it, because that's even more money you gotta come up with to pay for your classes and all that fun shit. Then, yeah, you gotta sit, listen to lectures, all the other stupid stuff. So it's like I had no interest in it to begin with. I was gonna make a joke, but it was towards the outset. But I decided not to get yelled at. I was gonna say, like, how you used to walk. But I was doing my best not to get yelled at. Okay, didn't you say you do have a child? Your kid? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you gave birth and had children. Because I knew you had kids. I just did not know that they were adopted children. Yeah, I didn't know that. I guess we've never actually delved in on the topic, like one-on-one, having a conversation about that. What did that fucking kid just say? Okay. And hide and alt to draw. Welcome, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Let's see your day today. And yes, love the profile pic, by the way. And I'd have to say your handle is probably one of the more interesting. Ooh, do tell. Don't worry, we will not rat you out. Yeah, see, everybody does it. Sam, there you go. Question for you. You brought it up. Your responsibility now. We're gonna go play with the ice kids. Oi. Well, they did ask, so why not answer their question? Wait. I'm getting really annoyed with these guys. I'm a meanie weirdo that's pregnant, apparently. Oh, it's down there. And we drop. Where am I going? Way the fuck that way. Wait. We just booped this. Bob, welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. How? What's you guys' days today? Okay, yeah, let me fill you in on the lore behind apparently me being pregnant. So for some reason, all the females I know assume that when their cramps kick in to help with their cramps, apparently getting me pregnant is the way to combat that. So, apparently getting me pregnant helps with their cramps, and I don't know how or why that became a thing. By this point, I'm gonna well, you're not ripping out your uterus, so there's only one option left for you. If I'm being completely honest, I've always heard people talk, say the word, but I've never actually looked into what it meant. Because, I've seen YouTube videos of, VTubers who have said it or get called it, and I kind of just rolled with it. Sure, me child. It's something I never actually cared too much to take the time to look into. Most of the time, people are just like, hey. I'm like, sure, yeah. I'll learn about it, whatever. You're zoning out. There is nothing wrong with zoning out. Why you zone out? Sometimes it's kind of like a defense mechanism where our brain's just like, we don't want to deal with shit, so we shut ourselves off. It's okay. 2 to 3 years of my life, and next thing I knew, when I finally returned back to reality, as we would call it, the IRL world. I was buying a house. Turn back to reality. We kind of haven't gone on autopilot since. I basically just call it autopilot mode. Like, okay, so you ever... So, you know how you'll be sitting in a car and you kind of go in autopilot mode and you kind of just zone out, and then like you haven't fallen asleep and you're still awake, but like you're zoned out enough that you didn't notice like you went from point A, like the 45-minute drive, like you were like, wow, that drive went by so quick. It's kind of the same thing. I basically just call those situations autopilot modes, because I zone out while driving consistently. I'm like, I don't remember passing this area. Your kid is snoring like a lawnmower, has sex with a chainsaw, then their kid has a kid with a wood chipper. Okay. So, what kind of noise is this kid making? You're gonna have to like send a video of that. Just make sure to zone back into reality. Don't zone out for too. And broken, woken. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Wow. What's your day today? I have not had the chance to look yet. I will look here in a bit. I am using one of my devices for reality, which is my phone. I'm using my magical spare phone to run Prism Live for Twitch and YouTube. Then I am using my whatever. Basically monitoring my live to see like who joins, who speaks. Okay, so if you want the story, the magical. First I had one phone, and then I got into being a VTube streamer. Now, that's where the second phone came in, one basically to have all like the streaming stuff on it. Well, I dropped my phone half the screen was having an epileptic seizure, and the other half still had a perfect quality. Well, then that phone stopped working completely. Like, the screen would not fucking turn on for the life of it. So then I had to get a replacement phone. Well, the magical spare phone of my phone, which is an S23 Ultra. I do need to upgrade at some point. The S23 Ultra replacement I got is the one that's running Reality right now. The magical spare phone, which, fun part. So, when I was supposed to send back the magical S23 Ultra, they said if I do not send it back unlocked, then it was going to be a $300 fine. Which I had biometrics, I had a PIN set up. I told them there is no possible way for me not to be able to unlock it. Well, so I went and I got the screen repaired. Guess how much that cost me? The same amount that it was gonna be for being fined for sending it back without it being unlocked. So, I also have a couple tablets and I have a couple other phones. I have a couple iPhones. I have an iPhone 4S, an iPhone 5C. I have a couple Androids. I got a couple tablets. One tablet does not work though because I dropped it in the snow. I've had both iPhones and Androids. It's not my fault shit falls out of my pocket. Like, okay. So, you know I have a ton of sweatshirts and hoodies, right? Yeah. Like, you said that you were gonna steal, like, all my fucking hoodies for some reason. Well, the hoodie or sweatshirt I am wearing right now, for some fucking reason, like say I lean over to pet Doggo Boy, everything in my pouch decides it's gonna ejectocito, cuz. Like, out of the pouch onto the ground. Which is annoying as fuck, because then I have to crouch down, pick it up, and put it back in my pocket. Well, guess what? When I go to do that, shit jumps out the other side. So then I'm like, okay, here we go. That's like my only crash out against the fucking hoodie. Yeah, so that's what I deal with this hoodie. So that's why, like, 90% of the time, your iPad. I got you. Sorry to disappoint you, Salem. There is nothing to smack. Is it pronounced wild or wallet? Walid? Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's your day today? I don't know. It says they're a third timer, but I don't remember that name before. So I want to say they've changed their name. Valid. Will you forget that the I and the L are also changed? Or switched? It is spelled W-A-I-L-D. That's why I thought it was wild. I think I'm gonna go through and do another mass unfollowing. Kind of hit a point where if you have me on Discord, then like I'll keep some people unfollowing, but it's gonna be like a point where no, it's just like, yeah, we're reducing numbers. Look, I know you want back shots. It's okay. I said we know that you want back shots, Sam. That's not how things are gonna work out. You said it yourself earlier. And Risa, welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. What's your day today? We're jumping off buildings. Hardcore parkour, right? There's evidence. Hardly slap not comfy enough for you. Game over. Haku, welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. How you doing? How was your day today? Thank you for the likes. Yeah, it's Wednesday, so it's gaming night, not anime. The booby bird whisper. Oh, it's Wednesday. So, okay, so yes, my schedule goes Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays are anime nights. On Wednesdays is gaming nights, music requests with some gaming, maybe some anime as well. You forgot I had rating? Yes. Yeah, Haku, guess what? We won't question it. I have a C5 Bennett now. I have a... I was up to C3 and I did a 10 pull and got 2 fucking Bennetts and a 10 pull. I never planned to C6 him. Because, yeah. Which Barry was trying to argue me with that on the other day. Okay, so right now, with him being a C5, which C as in constellation, and then 5 being the, like, each of the constellations. So right now, these 5 constellations I have are for all my pyro characters. But the moment you make him a C6, like all of these specifically become Forbin. So basically he goes from helping overpower all your pyro characters to only overpowering himself, but then it's like trash at that same point. No, wait, didn't I get her no. Oh, Auroran's up to C4 now. Haku. Evernight Mart will come in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. How was your day today? Yeah, he's a C4 for me. Ooh, a new one I got. Night too. Rest well. Yep, I got her. Let's see. You already knew about Aoife. Wait, I could just show you. Sword, the Favonius sword, players. Oh, it's not gonna show it. Thank you for the gifts. Well, that's one way to get it. Yes, thank you for the gifts. Well, it's not gonna oh, wait. Yeah. Damn it. It's not gonna show my other pools. Well, we're not gonna question it. No, I believe. Alright. Do be sure to get some rest. So we might just head to the shop, go to Paimon's Bargains, and, now, where am I at for my wish stuff? I have 3, and then I have 1. We go to shop. Now I gotta wait a month. Me and rest. You wish. One mean restaurant. Where was it? Wee. Thank you for your gifts. And I'm doing the mochaccino. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. What's your day today? Hello. Russia, welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. What's your day today? Oh, and here, let's see if there's anything else that to collect. Oh. Playing more dispatch again. Squishy. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. What's your day today? Hello. Thank you for the likes. How are you been, Squishy? It's been a minute since we've chatted. She's the child. mean to do that. He's about to have his heart broken, ain't he? Poor kid. Guess I should go the normal route. You might be asking yourselves, why didn't man just teleport? So I could beat up shit on the way. Okay. Papa, no, what? What'd I do this time? You did? Ah, yeah, it is. I kinda don't know. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Ooh. Those guys look fun. And they were minding their own business too. And then I came along. Aw. I didn't get the fireflies in time. past a hilly trail. Bring me a dream. Do-do-do-do. Took out the scout. Well, that was simple. Butterfly Noir. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Butterfly and welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Oh, let's see your day today. And what the fuck? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's going the right way.